You as my subscribers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my fellow traders all around the world. I thank you all for being on this channel today. Before I want to talk about the following currencies that I'm going to be expecting movement for the week. Let's get right to it. But before that, please like my video and subscribe, and also there's a notification button there to press the notification button to be notified for my upcoming video. Have any, and the comment section is also there for you to write comments on what you want me to make a video on, and how um, you want me to make a video on how to improve your trading life. All right, let's get right to it. So I'm going to be looking at four currencies, four pairs this week. That's my analysis. The first one is gold. As you can see, let's see. Gold, the chart, you can see from the daily. Let's just go on the daily. Let's go to the monthly first. You see on the monthly, this blue, this pink represents the monthly support stroke resistance zone. Price was going up and then broke to the downside. This formed a resistance zone. Now price has broken. You can see on the daily time frame, price has broken that zone, broke out of it, retested it on Thursday, and now rally upwards, touch this zone. And what I expect price, what I analyze price is going to do this following week is to come back to this point to make a retest of this zone the second time. Thereby, while coming back down here, it will form a W structure on the daily time frame. And then my entry will be on this second leg here. The second leg, my entry is going to be based on W structure at the end of the second leg on the 4-hour time frame to ride the continuation pattern to the upside. My stop loss is going to be at this point. For those of you that are beginners that want to trade gold, but you have a small account, I advise you to put your stop loss here or get a bigger account. But if you really want to do it, put your stop loss here. Then you take profit. I don't really want to go too far. I'm just going to focus on TP1. Why? Is because this distance between here and here is pretty wide. It's like two TPs in one. So I just prefer to like leave it like that. My analysis is to trade this to this point here. Gets to this point, I'll take my take profit and then let it go. I prefer to leave money on the table. It's better for me. It keeps the edge off. That's it. So I'm expecting a W formation on the daily time frame. Then I'm also going to take a W formation on the lower time frame at this second leg when price comes to retest this zone. You see, it's going to retest this zone here, and also the monthly support, which is now the monthly resistance, which is now going to become support to the upside. That's what I have for gold. You can see the price gold has been going in an uptrend for a while now. It's going, making higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high. Come back. So that's what I have for gold. Now let's check GBP. No, Gbpjpy. Now let's check it. As you can see, the price has been going in a downtrend. The previous price has been in a downtrend, making lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And then at this point here, between this zone here and this zone here, price has been consolidating here, taking orders. It has not making a lower low lower than this low here. It didn't make any low lower than this low. Just kept on consolidating, taking orders and orders and orders until he finally decided on taking the direction that he wants to go to. So price then decided, okay, I'm no longer going down anymore. I'm changing, and then I bust up the consolidation zone between this zone and this zone here, and now it has gone up, which has given us the confirmation that price is no longer going downwards anymore. Now, for the full confirmation is for us to wait. See, price has broken this zone here, and I tell you, when the zone is broken, it has to come back to retest. And you see it has broken, price has broken this zone. It's the full candle push, the upside. Come to this place. I expect price, I analyze the price will come to this, come back here to retest this zone. Because this was a previous resistance zone, support, 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 support. Now price has broken a resistance zone. And when price breaks a resistance zone, it retests it as what? As a support zone. So I expect price to retrace to this point, retest this point. My entering will be at this point here. At the close of the candle, I'll take it here. My take profit will be take profit 1 and 2. Now, the secondly, my my stop loss will be at this point here. Over here. That's where it will be. So I'm waiting for price to retest. So for Monday, I'm going to be watching the market Monday, throughout Monday, to see if price has retested the zone. When price retests my zone, then I go to the the 4-hour time frame to check for an entry. A clean, clear entry. That's what I expect for Gbpjpy. Is a chain, a retest, and a continuation to the upside. That's what I expect. Now, moving on, let's check. Next, we have on the list Gbpjpy. Gbpjpy is known as a currency that moves and moves with beautiful speed. That's what many people trade it for its volatility. Now, let's check. Price has been going, previously price was going downtrend, making high, low, higher, lower high, lower low. And now all of a sudden, it came to this part here. You see from last week, I was expecting price to come here, came to this point here, and retest, form a M structure, and go down. But broke this zone, so many zones, which has given us an assurance that the price has decided not to go down anymore. But to give us more confirmation, because we cannot just simply say, because the price is going up, let's just take a buy. No, we need a confirmation for us to actually enter the big move. Because it might just, as the candle is going, you might just take a trade and you find that it retraced back. So we need to find a good entry. So I expect price, analyze the price to come to this zone here. Because find out that this pink, like I said, my pink zone, this pink horizontal line represents the monthly support stroke resistant zone. So price has broken this zone, and to come back and retest it as what? As a support zone, and then rally to the upside as it ought to. My entry is going to be around here. It's going to be around here. My stop loss will be right below here. Why my take profit 1 and 2, 3. 3 because the zones are closely packed. The zones are so close together. 1, 2, 3. The zones are so close together. So when the price practically push, sometimes in one candle you can just hit 3 zones. Or if the zones are wider, like from here to here, as from here, just like this box from here to here, there's another one like this. So then you just focus on 1 to 2, so as not to get knocked out of the trade again. So just focus 1 to 2. But when the box are smaller, you can aim for 1 to 3 risk reward. Mr. Reward. Now, that's all I have for GBP, JPY. And the last but not the least, we have the Euro USD. Euro USD. Euro USD is practically in an uptrend. It was previously, it was in a downtrend. But now it has changed direction and has decided to sail up. It's down. I expect price to come. Price has been going up for me. Low, high, higher low, higher high. And it's made a high high at this point. What I expect price to do is retrace back to this zone here, and form a W structure at this point here. Form a W structure at the close of the candle here. W structure, I take it as my entry and go up. Here is going to be my stop loss position, because from here to this zone is wide, really wide. If it's from like here to here, I can just put it backward. It's wide, so I'll put my stop loss going to be here. Stop loss is going to be there. My take profit will be 1, 2. And this line, I either put it here or this line. But I prefer my stop loss to be there. It's more safer for me, and I don't want to be greedy. So that's what I have for Euro USD. Euro USD, that's what I have for Euro USD. So that's all I have. Please always take notice of the weekly news. When you see a red envelope that's higher impact news, you have to be very, very careful in what you risk so as not to blow your account. And when you see a brown one, you know that the news is, when you see a yellow one, you know that the news is not that, it's not going to be that impactful, but it's going to be just flexible. The news will come, but it will not make a real drastic impact, like altering your trading movement and all. That's what it is. And that's all I have for this week's trading. You have EURUSD, GBPJPY, gold, and also USD odd. So that's all I have for my viewers. And please, please, please remember, money management is key, risk management is key. Know what you are risking. And please, when you risk money you can afford to lose, not money you cannot afford to lose. Because most times people think trading is like gambling. It's not. Like my mentor said, he said it's the hardest um, tax, it's the hardest work of making easy money. In a second, you could make $100 million, but if you don't have the right skill and the right strategy and the right and patience, most especially patient, good psychology, you will lose. So please and please, my fellow traders, trade safely this week, trade well, trade nice, enjoy trading. Trading should not be difficult. You have to enjoy it. It shouldn't be that hard. But please, my profitable traders and soon to be profitable traders, have a lovely day. Thank you all and God bless. I wish you all a beautiful trading week. And most of all, and most importantly, trade wisely. Thank you all and God bless. Have a nice week. Ciao.